Okay, so these are going right in the trash. Nothing good comes in hard plastic. I don't know what's going to happen. I have another video I haven't uploaded that I'll upload. I went through, this isn't what I went through. Over there is what I went through, which I'll do a video on later. And I think over there, maybe? I don't think I've done a video of it. I don't know. I'll have to see. These two, can you see them? You can't fully see that one. They're 14 pounds each. I just took them, I just cut the bags open while they were in here. They're heavy. I weighed them. Because, excuse me, I couldn't remember how much they weighed, but I knew when I picked them up, like, these aren't 10 pounds. Like, these are heavy. And they're going to be... So, the reason why I did a bunch... Okay, I get the trash bags ready. The reason why I did a bunch on off camera, not a bunch, but I just did a lot today, not photographed or whatever. I woke up with a migraine that split my skull alone in my room. Yeah, I'm not all with it, folks. Look at me. I'm going to have my baby, having your baby, having lots of people's babies. I'm not having a baby. Although I've heard, like, there's a lady that was, like, 63 or something. Okay. These look like they're doable for a video. The last one that I went through was literally, like, 10 or 12 pounds of seaweed. It took me about 2 hours, and I got very little from it. And it's like, at some point, you know, you can't. Okay, so I'm just going to, since these are two separate ones, I'm just going to start with what is closest to me. I doubt that I'm going to keep any of these China watches. Although I might keep the butterfly because there was a bunch of butterfly watches in the last lot. So that's going over there. Because I thought, oh, well, maybe I'll just lot up some butterfly watches. That could be a thing that somebody wants. Fast track. So, that's the brand. Literally, fast track. I'll put it over there. I don't know why I'm so, like, not up and down, but all over the place with watches. I'm just throwing out these, not throwing them out. I'm going to look at them, but anytime I've gotten, first of all, they're usually fake. Second of all, even when I've gotten Pandora, I haven't gotten shit price for them. I haven't got much at all for them. And third of all, if they're marked sterling, not Brighton, but marked sterling, they're 99% not sterling, 99% of the time. Another butterfly. Yeah, I'm going to see. I could do a themed lot, even if they're cheap crap watches. Like somebody might want, you know, a cheap crap watch. It's a butterfly. Here's an Elgin that's not cheap crap. I can tell just by the feel. So she will go. Oh, yeah. Sorry I don't look real cute today. And I'm wearing the same necklace. And this came from the last lot. And I just kind of strapped it on. Oops. Kind of strapped it on. It's a strap on. Well, it is. Okay, there's a bunch of funky Cold Medina watches. What do you mean funky? Oh, an owl. Oh, I love owls. Everybody loves owls, right? Because they're in every effing lot. How cute. Who doesn't love an owl? Where do I put the... Okay, well, that's not going to go over there. Only butterfly watches will go over there in the random. Oh, I like this. Oh, he's an owl. Okay, now we're getting another theme going, guys. I like him. He's a psychedelic owl. He's like, he might be, you know, into the hallucinogens. He's that owl. I never did well on them. You know, in the 70s, early, well, probably forever, but like when I was coming up. By coming up, I mean a total, like, rebel child. You know, LSD was a thing. I like this. It's just cheap, but I still like it. And when it's cheap, it doesn't even bother to say China on the back. It just says nothing. It's just a generic-y blank watch. So, yeah, the LSD. I was a person who did not like to be out of control. I like to be able to, still do, Singapore movement. And I like this. I mean, what's not to like? Leopard and bling. Come on now. And then with the rubber juxtaposition, yeah, I'll probably keep this one. I'm gonna strap it on. I love this one, actually. I love it too much. Not a big fan of a leather band, but I'm liking this rubber. This just like, yes. Right, Lisa? Lisa in the Cult Jam? She's my watch guru. And I've never even asked you, Lisa. Do you know the Lisa in the Cult Jam reference? I don't know why. I've always called you that. She got my favorite watch in the world. And she took care of him. She sent him to a watch doctor. Spent what I think is a small fortune to get him dialed in. I loved him. He's a favorite. He's the coolest watch I've ever seen in my life. Anyways, I don't have a picture, but I did do a video. I remember he was from 1977 or 8. Anyway, okay, back to hallucinogens. Like at 13, yeah, I did everything, young folks. All of it. At 13, 14, this is neat. Neat? Hate that word. It's grimy. She's a grimy, so I will clean her down. Clean her up. She's what? What the fuck is she? She's Stonehenge. Well, is she some sort of agate? What is she? Yeah, so, that's just, like, kind of, I guess, peer pressure, maybe? I don't know that I felt, I don't even know. I think of peer pressure as like okay, here's peer pressure. When I was even younger than that, probably 11, 12, I was with my friends. I think I always hung out with a little bit older friends. And, not a lot. In some cases, not like they were like 19. Oh, this is so cute. Anyways, here's peer pressure. We're sitting in a circle, like we're hanging out, whatever. Probably guys and girls. Boys and girls at that point. Not quite guys, but... And they're passing Tyrolia, a bottle of Tyrolia wine around. That's peer pressure to me. Because it's like, they're all looking at you. So I would like tip it and just like block it. Never drink it. Not because I was any kind of prude, but just to me. Now later on, I'll have a story. But my stepfather was a bad alcoholic. A bad wife-beaten motherfucker. Oh my God, I love this. Is this TMI? Well, welcome to my channel, because I should just call it TMI. Gina Gay, aka TMI. Look at this. Isn't that cooler? Cooler? Oh. Does the bead say something? I like that the bead says something, because it looks like somebody... There's little birds. There's no squirrels. Watch there be a squirrel. There's no squirrels. There's never any squirrels. If there's going to be, I'm going to find a squirrel. Birds mostly. Birds and bunnies is what I'm saying. So yeah, I just, when you're that like age and you're like, you see, oh, Booze did this. Roxanne, as in Roxsann. Roxanne. Not Roxanne. Roxanne. You don't have to put on the red lights. Isn't that groovy? I love her. I feel like I want to put it... No, didn't bring one. I'll put it over here with the Elgin because I love it. So, that to me is peer pressure. And A, I didn't know what it would do to me, the booze. I'm a kid. And C or B... I always vowed, if you have somebody in your life that's an asshole and you like go, oh, I think it's mostly because of this, then you just like go, I'm never going to drink. I'm never going to drink and be like that. Fuck that. Yeah, fast forward 10 years and, well, whatever, story. This is cool. Too. It's pretty. It's pretty. It's not sterling, but it's very pretty. I did get some sterling. Wah, wah. Got 10 karat gold earrings. You want to see them real quick? I show you because they're like a joke. Well, I mean, they're not a joke, but for resale. Like all the gold you can get. A, you don't want 10 karat, and B, you don't want tiny little dumbass earrings. Ooh, I'm on a sick one today. Look at these. Okay. Get your frickin' microscope out, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what that is. Blue topaz. I mean, come on. I mean, there's a pair of them. And I sound like an asshole. But yeah, that's not how I like to get gold. Because you can't scrap it, and I'd be lucky to get $60 for those. Lucky. Probably 40 is more like it. So that's peer pressure. Sitting in a circle and having everybody like, come on, do it, do it. Or they probably did that with joints too. Also didn't like weed. Still don't. Well, I mean, I'm kind of sober. I'm not kind of, I've been sober since 96. But me and weed. I tried the weed many times. Want to like the weed. Had lots of friends that, you know, weed was good to them. God, I want to get this little, probably Brighten out of here. I got more Brighten. I don't know if I already said that or showed you. Maybe I did. But yeah, weed was a thing. I remember like I was 30 or something working at Cafe Figaro in Los Angeles. And I know I'm going all over the place. And we all got stoned. Like, I don't know, there was like 12 of us, I'd say, from work. And we all got like contact paranoia high. All of us. There weren't even 14 of us. And we like left the apartment. We like went outside. We just got all paranoid about I don't know what. It was funny and kind of fun. But normally what we did is just make me want to sit in a corner, eat, sleep, and spin around in my head. That's not fun. And not fun for me. I don't know that it's Brighten. By the way, when I said I didn't know that thing was Brighten, where'd she go? Because I probably won't show it again, but I think... Oh, I haven't probably uploaded that video. Shit. Well, I'll upload that one first, maybe. And maybe I have. I don't know anymore what's what and who's who. I'm such a dumba. No, I don't think I have uploaded it. I'm like, well, it looks like Brighten. I think it's Brighten. And then later I was turning around. It's like, it says Brighten there. It says Brighten somewhere else. I'm like, oh, dang. Jana. This is Brighten Medium? Is it a wrap bracelet? It's awkward. It's very cool, but I find it to be awkward. This one doesn't say Brighten anywhere, but I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to put it in my likey lot. So yeah, that's my weed experience. And I remember once, again, about the same age, in my late 20s, seeing Babe, I don't know if it's Babe or Babe Pig in the City. Yeah, that was a thing. Love this. Just kind of, I'm just making sure there's no missing stones. Just a wire wrappy. Oh, I don't have enough wrists. Oh, right? Not pretty. I'll probably keep it. I made keepy. I say I'll keep everything, and then somebody will say, "Oh, can I buy that?" And you're like, "Yeah, sold." And then, yeah, a whole nother thing. That's kind of boring, but that's when I lived in LA. I think it was the Fairfax Theater, and the film kept going out or whatever. Like it kept turning off, and that like totally like there was a problem in the projection room, and that like freaked us out. I don't know. Just me and weed. No funds. Yeah, it's just no fun. So eventually I just drank, and I could control that adjacent. I mean, I liked booze because it didn't make you think like there was anything crawling on you or that the cops were after you. You know what I mean? It just wasn't this is really pretty. I like this. It's different. It's got like little agates. Everything's an agate. I don't know what the heck these are. Some kind of shell? It's just kind of, it's pretty. It's different. It's unique. Okay. This, no. I don't want to photograph this. Sometimes it comes down to that, folks. I don't want to try and photograph that. So yeah, what was my whole anything? How did I start off on LSD and... Oh, because of the owl. See? Uh-huh. Yeah, look at the big brain on Gina. Look at that memory recall. I like this because it's got I'm trying to see if it's too worn. I don't think so. I think it's very kind of cool and distressed. It's got Coldwater Creek. I like Chico's, and I occasionally like Coldwater Creek, and another one I always end up liking is Lucky. But see how there's like little like, I like this. I like it. It's not going in the special section because it's too fat. Oh my god, you guys, this is going to be like 9 videos. So, what else? Yeah, so yeah, booze was just alright with me at some point. Is this Geneva? Embassy? Oh, same thing. I like orange. I like orange in a very just like, I think I'm just going to start wearing watches. Like I'm just going to go out and all the cool watches, but they're cheap. I'm just going to wear them up and down my arm. See if I get any stares from people. I'll have them set in all different time zones. Like I'd know what that is. Okay, there's just a bunch of fun. I got to put these in here for now. There's just a bunch of fun Chappy watches. They're Chappy. Yeah, I don't love that one. I know I said I like rubber, but it's conditional. Very conditional. So, yeah. But, you know, there was some fun times. Fun times out there, folks. Back in my... God, it's amazing. I'm amazed that I'm still alive with all the places I went in all of that shenanigan era. Is an era imply just 10 years? Because it was more than that. Okay, I like this necklace. Trying to get it out. It's a beaded pretty thing. Oh, what's happening? Wait, is this... Okay, no. What? I thought that was connect... What is it? Okay, this... I don't know what the fuck this is. What is it? Somebody like took a okay, it's a brooch? Why did they put beads back there? And how are you going to wear that? That's how you're going to wear the brooch? I mean, I could see if it was maybe like that. I don't understand. And then there's like these weird wine charms on here. Okay, now it's just freaking me out. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Hollywood life. It was fun. And I started young. I think I first moved to LA when I was 17. And the Sunset Strip, it was all fun back then, guys. Fun. Just everything went, you know. Everything went. Musically, you had like your punks, you had your rockers. Okay. I like this. It's just a costume, but I like it. I like a gunmetal gray situation. Oh, this is the Dirty Birdie lot. Oh, speaking of Dirty Birdies, here's a Dirty Birdie earring. She's cute. Wow, cute she is. I don't think she's missing anything. I can't tell. No, I think that's good. She's going to go over here in the small lot. Since I have, well, I was going to say since I have one more lot. It's right there. If there's any missing earrings. I should hate this, but there's something about it that's just so wackadoo that I like it. I like it a little bit. It's very coral reefy. I just kind of like it. She's staying. What else? Would I go over and do those times again? No. No, I would not. Would I do them differently? No, I would not. But would I do them again? Oh. This is cute. I love this so much. Hold on. Hold on, I'm coming. Look at that. How cool is that? I guess it's like, would you call that blown glass? It's a bead. Like a donut bead, and it just hangs, and then there's that. It's a lariat. Do you call that a lariat? When you can move the bead up and down, up and down. That might stay with me. I don't know. It's a little rough right there. It might be chipped, and if it is, it's the only place I feel, right there. I mean, it doesn't, I would still, it doesn't make it not wearable. Let's just put it that way. I think that the stupid Alex and Ani that I sold that crazy lady that's mean. She's mean. She's a mean lady. Girl. I'm not going to call her a lady. Anyways, I think that the bracelet finally showed up. It's $4. I mean, I don't hate this. It's just... Oh, God, I have so many of these. Ugh. God, my hand I just put by my face. It smells like copper ass. These Dollar Tree ones are really shitty. They're better than nothing, though. In a pinch, and I'm going to need it in like 2 seconds. It just, since I put on fake nails and took them off, just the Lee press-ons, I didn't know they were going to destroy my nails. I know that acrylics used to, but I didn't know that Lee press-on was going to. These are my Prilosec. I'm just eyeballing them. And I don't put lids on things. I don't tighten them. Not even on my acids for acid testing shit. So, yeah. Ah, you broke. Oh, well, you're a tassel. You're a dirty tassel. Get out. Well, we're getting a bit seaweedy. I'm going to keep trying to grab shit that's not seaweed. Nope. And I'm trying to, all this is going to a 100-pound craft lot to a local buyer that pays me $100 for 100 pounds of Avani. I know I'm doing a tacky watch thing, but not right now. And she will use these. She makes really cool shit. She uses all of it. And it's really cool. She's very creative. So I'm happy. I mean, I'm not happy to have to store the 100 pounds till probably after the new year. But I'm happy to have her have it. To get it. No. It had me at hello, and then it said goodbye. Okay, now this is one of, too bad it's kind of beat. Because look at that. A little furry, but the furry's all kind of fudged up. She will use that. Lots of watches and watch bands. Okay, thought I was going to get Asmar. I mean, it's cool. But God dang it. Okay, how come every bangle is huge? Fuck it, I'll put it in the maybe. There's like a maybe, there's a for sure, and then there's what I like best over here. That's how the piles be going. Oh, I like this one. It's a funky, tacky. I'd wear it. It's all mirrored. Come on now. Doesn't even have the... I wish the purple band. Like, I love that chunky. The ribbed. Okay, I'm going to try to keep it away from sounding sexual. Because I'm not made for kids. I make sure I do that in my videos. Purple. I'm actually loves purple on many forums. Well, they're kind of years old, but that's the name I use. Don't wear it out. Because I love purple. Mary Jane loves purple because she's a Capricorn. And more purple. I don't know. What's that meant to go on? I like it, though. I like a beaded ceramic-y, as you know. Uh, Beef. Pier 1. It's so Pier 1. It's like vintage Pier 1. And it also looks like... Oh, Lisa, that would have been cute for one of your nieces. And your package didn't go out today. Did I say that? And yours either, Kimmy. And here's the thing. Kimmy was just asking me last night, like, so how do you do your shipping? Do you just, like, do you put it out the night before? Or, because she knows I sleep till 10 or 11. And she's like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, no, I just, I get up, take my time, drink my coffee. Don't actually drink coffee, but if I did. Oh, I don't want to itch my eye. And so today, I woke up with a migraine. So, it was slow go. And I go out at 1:30, and I'm like, oh, yeah, let me put the packages out. And we had mail. I'm like, oh, you got to be kidding me. I guess it's already slowed down because people have realized, like, wow, nothing's getting there before Christmas, so we're not going to, whatever. So my mail lady on normal times, no COVID, no holiday, gets here at like 2:33. Maybe it was a fill-in. I don't know. But I was like, God dang it. I mean, it'll go out tomorrow. I think these are cute. They're wooden. And they're flowers. So what was my point? Oh, but I don't want to open your bag back up. Kenneth Cole, does he get a reaction out of you? Yeah, no. I had to. Okay, I think I'm not comfortable. Oh, that's not much better. I was going to go to the migraine just kind of screwed my pooch of my day. No. And if you want to know, no, these aren't turquoise. Okay, guys. Well, with 14 pounds, you're going to probably inevitably get seaweed. But, yeah. So, well, what time is it? 27? I don't know. Would you bother? Southwestern enamel, just cheapy fashion mall jewelry. I'll bother because I need the money. So I'm going to have to wrinkle in time out anything. Oh, and if I do upload that video, I know, I'm going to keep going back. I showed you these funny, and I said, oh, Camille K? Yeah, Camille K. Turns out she's a big fucking deal. If you go on her website, she sells these for $350, I think. And then I got 3 of them. Well, you know that if you watch that video. If you haven't, go back and watch it. And then the one necklace. Fudge. The necklace. It's called an ID necklace. She sells that for $600. And she's been around for probably 30 years, maybe 30 plus. She does couture jewelry. These are 24 karat gold plated. That's why they look so nice. Like, they're not scratched, they're not worn, you know what I mean? The only little problem is she is like, I think some people have her stuff on Posh, but I'm going to put her on eBay because that's where I sell, but I don't know if her clientele is looking on eBay necessarily. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I'm sure some of them would buy used and not be too proud to do so, or too whatever. Who doesn't want to save a buck? Save a hoe. But I don't know if they'd even know to look on eBay. Maybe if they Google her, it'll come up on my eBay. That's my hope. This is another fashion, but it's pretty. It's very Avon 1990s. Early aughts. It's pretty. I like it. So... yeah, if I could sell those 3 pieces, 4? 3 bracelets and a necklace. So 4 pieces. Yeah, I'd be such on preta. But you don't know the takin. Let me make sure this, oh no. Oh, my husband might want the Shambhala. And if I say Shambhala, it's because of the song, On the Road to Shambhala. So I can never say Shambhala. Shambhala. Okay, no. Let's just do some supercalifragilistic nose on here. No. Oh, I just burped. Excuse me. Oh my god. I don't hate it, but am I going to list it? I've actually honestly never had something quite like this. I know, there are a ton of them, but I don't get a ton of these. Might have gotten them in tortoise. I don't know. But I've never listed one, and I guess I'm not going to start now. Don't like it enough. Seeing a lot of mall jewelry. Are you sterling? I heard sterling is going up. It's not magnetic. It's going up. I don't know. I didn't hear. I just read real quick on Google. It popped up. So I read more because I sell sterling lots. Scrap lots. Anyways, I guess it went up. I'll test it. I've got a testy lot. Shit, where is it? I think it's this one. Although most of this I already know is sterling. Like this really pretty piece came in a lot. Pretty turquoise. Pretty turquoise. And this tiny little Native American synthetic opal. Can you tell how he's synthetic opal? Just how he's bright as AF. Plus Native Americans almost always use synthetic opal, but like he's just too bright. That's black opal. That were real, just saying. Forgot what I was saying. Oh, sterling. I guess it went up like, this looks like sterling. Oh, because I'm getting together another sterling lot. Say it, bitch, say it. Yeah, it says it. Okay. Oh, where's the sterling? Didn't get a lot of sterling. Oh, no, I did get a lot of sterling. Did I show you all that sterling? All that's sterling. Well, not the Monet. This pretty little thing. Not pretty. This ugly ring. Yeah, you probably saw that stuff. Okay. So I don't know. Like, I don't follow all that or what have you, but it said it jumped, like doubled in 2020. Something to do with natural energy or I don't know. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna. It's on such a cheap thing. It's chappy. Oh my God. Moving this lard about. Why is that over there? And I think I showed you that. Okay, what is this coming off of here? I'm so sick of earrings, I could spit. Yeah, I like those. It's just, again, fashion, modern. But I like a dangly. It's kind of like, am I a rosary? No. Am I sort of like a rosary? Am I trying to be a little rosary-esque? Yes. It's cute. That's more of the bigger cute pile. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Like, probably smart people are hoarding their silver. I mean, they're like, oh, when I get those. I was watching an episode of Pawn Stars. It was a few years old, so I don't know if the guy's still sitting on it. But he came in. He had the bust of the Madonna done by Michelangelo. I mean, it was a mold of the Michael, whatever. And so he wanted, I think, 21,000 or 20,000. So he's like, I noticed to Pawn Shop, Pawn Stars, that you have these silver bars, the bars. So he traded. He wheeled out like there was 20,000 worth of silver bars. I mean, if he still had it, then I don't know how old that one was. I like to watch repeats of that in Shark Tank. I'm on the fence about this. It's turning the coppery. The beads are kind of pretty. Feels cheap. Got off the fence, climbed right off that fence, jumped, really hopped. So I just think it's cool that people have that kind of mind where it's like, his silver will definitely be worth more than that copy of the Michelangelo's Madonna bust from the Vatican. That thing will go up and down and maybe stay there. Or stay down, but silver and gold, man. It's where it's at. Except for, I guess, silver is It even said like, well, silver going to replace gold. Not replace it, but catch up to it or whatever. I'm never not going to like a frickin' shelled, dyed shelled, doesn't matter. It's just, we're going back to as Mr. Yeah. ASMR. I'm going to start putting ASMR. Like whatever the opposite of ASMR is, that's what this is. Like how loud. This is Geneva. I knew I'd get one. I never don't get a Geneva. You'd think I'd like this more than I do. You'd think so. And I can't remember the lady's name that buys, well, she's bought one lot, 100-pound lot. More than one lot, you know what I'm saying. But she'll utilize, just makes cool things, as creative people do. I'm not creative like that. I mean, I'm a songwriter. I'm creative like that. I kind of like this, again, cheapy mall, but pretty, right? Nothing missing, pretty peacock feather. Gunmetal, just, yeah. I could dig it. I could dig it more if, you know, I could find something that I could, you know, more of the dirty tassel. If I could find something I can make some money on. I'm watching a new gal, and I can't remember her name. Darn it, because she does good videos. And it's her fault because her name's long. It's like 6 words. Well, it's not her fault. But seriously, I can barely remember one name. Or 2. Don't give me 6 in one title. 6 in one, half dozen in the other. And I can't pause it because I don't have the Roku remote over here in case you want to know who she is. I think she's pretty new. I found her through Hudson Vintage. Mentioned her. She does Goodwill jewelry. Lots. And she's totally East Coast. But then I heard her say she lives in California. So I guess they migrated, or whatever you call that when you don't, when you move. I guess you call it. Oh, Kristen D uploaded one. Uploaded a video. Have to watch it. Glass. And I like this too. I like the color. And let's take the $3 off because nobody else liked it for $3. Seriously, Goodwill. I'll take the cut. I'll do that later. I wish I could tell you her name. It's not an easy name. It's like Miss something ba ba dee ba da ba da bo. And she's, yeah, I just like watching her. She is fairly knowledgeable. And she has good taste. You know what I mean? Like, some people when you watch their videos and they like go, oh, isn't this so pretty? And you're like, oh, is it? I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with their taste. I'm just saying when you have very different tastes from somebody. And you're kind of like, okay, Roku. If I paused it with my Roku, then I could tell you who she is. Now, I don't think I can. I think that's going to have to go into the craft. There's nothing good over here. I'm going to start throwing shit out over here, too. Don't get mad at me. Nothing good comes in firm plastic. Ever. Just know that to be true. I should be keeping some of these soft plastic bags. I know, I'm just starting to dig over the other pile. When you run out of good things in one pile, just go to the other pile. This is plastic. That's unfortunate. Because these are cool. What is it meant to, oh, they're skulls. Well, I like them better now. The skulls. There's a little very, very undefined. Hello? Oh, I hope that wasn't my cat. I swear I just heard it like, could have been a horn. Makes me freaky. Freaks me out. Who's this? Made in China. It's not ugly. It's got a lot of stretch left. But I'm going to list something for $6.99 or $5. Nope, sure not. we're not going to do that. Not now. Not ever. No. Come on. Chicos? I see Chicos. I'm feeling some cheeky Chicos. Wow, it's like a bell. I think part of this... What's making that bell noise? Come on, don't fail me, cheeks. What's happening? Aw, it broke. It was Chico's and it broke. Well, that's too bad. And I didn't even break that. I like this. Yeah, it can't be repaired. It's a dunge business. My Kiki's sleeping. My husband's, I don't know where. I just realized, I just watched a video where, I probably didn't have any, but what's her name? Like Lee Chung or somebody? That sells for good money with these kind. This feels like cheap ass shit and it doesn't say anything. So it's not her, but I didn't even, or him, I don't know. But I didn't even know that was ever a thing with those bracelets, like that there were some that sold, that actually made. Okay, these sell. Not these, but, you know, mermaids sell, period. I don't care what they're made of. Mermaids sell. There's certain things that sell, and a mermaid's one of them. One that doesn't sell, in my opinion, for me, is dolphins. I don't know how those, just the mermaid and the dolphin just came up together. Don't know. So, yeah, I haven't uploaded the video that I keep talking, like that Camille K was in. But it's like a time warp. It makes it, again, I might just do a little lot with these, because it's pretty. It's a pretty color. Okay, 42 minutes, we're going to wind down. I'm sorry that there was nothing, like, just, how about we just leave it at there was nothing, because the small's in here. So this was just a bad batch, which happens, a bad pallet. You know, if you buy from a seller that you're used to buying from, and, you know, the seller only gets pallets in once a month, and then she just throws them all in a bag, or, you know, in bags, and some have just been, she doesn't sort them. So what you see is what you get, you know, what she see, whatever. Do you know what I mean? There's no sorting. It's not like, ew, well, they took all the good, no. They didn't take all the good stuff out. There was no good stuff. Oh, here we go. I'm trying to figure out how the hell do you, I love a mesh, never not gonna. And it's in nice condition. So yeah, it's a gamble. Good palette, bad palette. Oops a daisy, bad palette. No, it's just too cheap version of Brighton. And it'll make a cute crafty. Crafty. Why did I just think I needed to get off the phone? What was happening? What went on? What did I see on my phone? This is just B. B. So this is what I'm going to be dealing with. But this has been at least faster. I just started yelling. Because this has been mainly just shit crap assness. So I can get through it pretty fast. I can like take seaweed clumps and really look. And, well, I'm not going to do it now. I'm just trying to show you what I'm thinking. I'm not going to do it on film because it's too boring. But when it's kind of like the shittier it is, the quicker it is. Yeah, see, this has some kind of little mark on it. But, you know, who? It doesn't say Chung, I don't think. Oh, I think it was Margaret that was showing the video of the Shambhalas that, excuse me, and like one sold for like 30 and it looked like, I mean, it was pretty beat, like it's frayed. And I'll put it over there for my husband. For my husband. And it's, you know, it's like really not frustrating or like funny, I guess. Not really, but yeah. Is like you're watching a video. That's not really even meta. I guess it could be considered meta. When you, are you here? Oh my God, you scared the shit out of me. When you're watching a video of somebody opening jewelry while you're doing a video of opening jewelry, and the years of shit and everything they got is like, oh my God, gold, silver. Okay, I'm gonna go because all this is turning into is just me digging through shit and you sitting there. It's just, sorry there was no good farewell finale. But, and however, I'm sorry there's probably nothing that you saw that you liked. Mary Jane. You like how I did the car? It's not recycle day, by the by. Sexual. No, it's good. Ow. It wasn't out next door, but okay. Fudge. I get. I'm just hoping. Is there anything going to be anything good? It's costing me a lot of money. Oh, yeah, Mary Jane. That's what I was going to say. There's nothing. There's not going to be anything you're going to like. I can tell. There's just not even any. The coolest thought was when the one I probably haven't uploaded with the heavy jewelry. I was going to show that ring again. With the heavy. Well, I'm not going to show you now, because then if I upload the video, like, I already saw this. Or when you... Okay. That's the time warp I'm talking about. It wreaks havoc with already being dyslexic. And having, like, wait, did you see... Is this going to be now or then or now? And what's, yeah, new? Oh, my God. This is just really all bad mall jewelry. The last, I think, 4 have been all bad mall jewelry. Win some, you lose some. But come on. Come on, Lisa. You got to give it to me. You love this one, too. You can't have it, but I know you love it. Might be too girly for you. You don't have super girly taste. What about this one? Ooh, purple. And this is pretty. So basically, I got myself jewelry. That's what happened with the $400 I spent on these 4 lots. Yeah, I spent that much because with shipping and stuff, and they're all, like I said, 12 to 14 pounds. 12 to 14 pounds of garbage, but you don't know that at the time, do you? Okay. All right, I'm going to go. I love this. Couldn't love it more if it was fucking Gucci or Hermes or whoever makes the good watches. It would... Oh, that's going to be the farewell shot. All right, you guys. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Yeah, well, I'll be done with this. So maybe I'll just do curated lots and hope that I don't repeat. You know, hope I don't repeat videos. Like show you and you're like, yeah, Gina, saw that. Come on, Bob. I want to eat some Fritos. Oh, I wish I had ice cream. I might still go to Vaughn's, Ben & Jerry's, either, it's all chocolate. Either chocolate fudge brownie or the other one. Something, chocolate, something, just all chocolate. Chocolate for days. That's the only sweets I like. It has to involve chocolate, otherwise can't be bothered. Okay. You guys. I apologize that the jewelry shit. It's not my fault. I tried. I spent a lot of money trying.